Welcome back, fellow Gaians. I am the Neural, and this is Building Gaia. Today we have a new subscriber to welcome, O'Brien's 1840. I hope I'm saying that right. O'Brien's? O'Brien? I believe it's O'Brien's. 1840 has joined the channel. Welcome, welcome, good sir. And I have a few things to show you for now. Not a lot. I did not do that much since the last time. I'm a little sniffy today, as usual, but I added these little things in the ends of just about all intersections, should we say? Yeah, I added this just to give it help give these paths a little a more raggedy or modular feel to them. So eventually I'm gonna have to hang to do what I did here in all of them. These vines are already growing. That's good. And yeah, I didn't mention this last time, but I changed this beacon to speed 2 as well. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, things are looking good. Now, on to our little farm here. One thing I learned from the wheat farm way back there, the beacon beams don't behave properly behind the water. There are still some transparency issues since they added the stained glass. Not really a big deal, but I hope they eventually get around to fixing it. But yeah, one thing I learned from that is that those are actually three separate buildings, and it doesn't really look like it. They don't really feel that separate because I built them too close. If they were like 10 blocks apart from each other, at least vertically, they would appear much more separate. And yeah, that's a mistake I do not plan on making with this farm. Now this is, oh yeah, now that I'm seeing that top part of the iron farm, I believe the iron farms are gonna break. Now I don't know, because it seems like they're not nerfing the gold farms, so I don't know if they're nerfing the iron farms as well. But we might eventually have to set up some sort of killing chamber, manual killing chamber for the golems, which would be a shame. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, I don't want to make the same mistake I did with the wheat farm, well, with the plantation, let's call it, with this. So this little guy, this little platform here, will actually have to be on this level, and they will all be 10 blocks apart from each other. So we are going to go up through this main shaft, and we're gonna have little platforms here next to each of these. Well, maybe level with them or a bit higher, so then we can cross and go down. That's one thing we have to do. And also, I've been thinking, I plan on having 5 sheep of every color, of each color. And that might pose a problem if they're in a 3x3 place, because look, the grass would be here in this 3x3 square, and it would need grass on the sides here in order that could grow and replenish this grass after the sheep eat it. So this will have to have at least, at the very least, one grass block here, with maybe a glass on top. One grass block here means that I will have to have a block covering it up here, right here. So this is already, instead of 5, it's gonna be 6, and with the other side 7 wide. And if I do it on all sides, if I bring it out up to here and here, when we do this, it comes very close. And if we want to close this, it touches right here. So you see the problem. I do not want this thing touching. And that that's that's bugging me, because I can't really. Well, I could actually. I could make the put the grass here. If I put the grass here, I can't do it on that side because I'm gonna have to do the same for every cell, and I can't go much farther out in this one, especially. Uh, let's see if we don't kill ourselves here. No. Um, I only have like 1 or 2 more blocks to go in that direction before it touches the edge of the core, so that's probably a no-go. Um, but I can, if I extend both of them one more block this way, I could do that. One more block inwards towards the center of the 4 cells. Do it on each pad. I could do it, and that way I would have more grass, because 9 grass blocks for 5 sheep, uh, well, it's enough. But if I want a large amount of sheep, a large amount of wool of any color, we're gonna have a problem, because I'm gonna have to. I can't be farming stacks upon stacks of wool off of 5 sheep. I'm gonna have to breed them, and when I breed them, they'll eventually eat all the grass, and it'll take a long time for them to, for all of them to regenerate the wool. Yeah, let's take this with us, and we have some spruce and this. So I want to design one of the pens with you guys. Excuse me, one of the pens with you, and then I'll do the rest of them myself. So I do want to finish this off this episode. Let's take this little guy and this. I do want to finish this off this episode, so I will meet you back at the pens when I got everything ready and we can start designing. Alright everybody, I got my grass. I don't know if I mentioned this, but while enchanting stuff I got the plow with an efficiency 4 silk touch. And I got another Silk Touch 1 efficiency 5 because I hadn't realized Ripper was already an efficiency 5. So yeah, that was kinda dumb. But okay, let's see if we can figure out how we want this to look now. We could do something along the lines of this. This will help it's not the most efficient. Actually, it's really not the most efficient. But since it's okay if we bring these 3 blocks a little more inwards, because it won't. I don't believe it will. It will affect the look, because then they'll just come out instead of there. They'll come out up to there, and so we'll still have 1, 2, 3 blocks up to the center, and probably I'm just gonna have a little teeny platform there, and 4 1 wide paths going on each direction, so they'll still appear to be, I think they'll maintain the look of being reasonably separate from one another. And if you don't think that this preoccupation of mine is very legitimate, well, it's just a matter of taking a good look at over there, and honestly, it doesn't look like 3 buildings. It just looks like a mess. Although I like it, it actually grew on me. But yeah, so we have. Actually, it wasn't there. This is where the outside will be. Eh, eh. Oh no, jump boost. Why? Okay. And we can do this. Yeah. Okay. So if we do this, I think we'll be all right. Now, we can use spruce wood here. We can use spruce, and do something along the lines of this. Even though I don't really like mixing dirt and water with, although there's no water, but besides dirt, I don't like mixing water with wood materials because this would be a moist and damp environment. Stuff would actually rot here. So it's not very realistic. But then again, what is? eh, eh, eh. Okay, give me that. Thank you. Oh, why the hell did I do that? Okay, so I want to avoid. So right here is this block. So we can actually do this. Let's do this. I'm actually gonna have to put some rivets here. Okay. Okay. Kinda good. Hmm. Hmm. This should be one block more to the side. Crap. Wait a minute, what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 to the side. I hadn't made the 2 to the side yet. Alright, okay. So I still have to do these and this and this, and bam. Okay, let's do this one. I have to do this like so and so. And yeah, buildy episode today. Very buildy episode. Nope. Wrong go. Because like I said, I want to bring you guys along in the creative process here. So yeah, so these are no longer squares. Now you know what? I'm gonna do the exact same for the other three and see what they look like put together. So I'll be right back with you. Okay, everyone. Here's how it's looking like. Yeah, I think it works out. Now, uh, what the hell is that? Okay. Now, we have to actually, let's just get up here. So underneath, I'm gonna have to build some, maybe insert some sort of pattern on the bottom there, or I might just replace that entirely with wool of the color of the sheep that will be in the pad. So we want, let's actually use a clean one here. We're gonna have the sheep here, right? And this will have to be covered up, so at least up to this level right here. So I think that accesses down here don't really make much sense unless we make stairs here, which if we're accessing them from above, it doesn't really add up, just coming down to then go up. So I think the access points will be done at the level of these slabs here, so it will also be mob proof. Now, we need to rid ourselves of this. Yep. Now, we need to ensure that light gets in here, and I believe I'm going with the traditional way, which is actually this can be here. So let's say we have glowstone here and here. It will also light up from the shine through the sides. So I think I'm gonna add some trapdoors back here just to give it some texture. Yeah, other than that, I do believe it's gonna be pretty. Oh, I forgot to bring these out. Ah, man, this kind of this thing is really bugging me. I keep making mistakes. Ugh. All right, let's just bring these two out. 'Cause I can't really be looking at this while it's built wrong, because I'm gonna make an important decision based on it. But yeah, that's exactly. Exactly. Yeah, these will go here. And these have to go one farther out. 1, 2, 3, and boink. Okay, so we have the glowstone here. So it will be, I don't think, but we should actually test it out. But I don't think that clear glass messes with the light values. But let's just see where at 3 block light 12 13 exactly. So 15 is the glowstone, 12 at our feet, 13 at our heads, and I brought this with me. Actually, that wasn't very smart. Block light 12, block light 12. Okay, so it doesn't do anything to the light levels. So we are in the clear, having glass here. So 12, 11, 10, okay, 12, 11, 10, 9, 9, yeah, this is all good. Actually, I might want to keep that spruce. But yeah, first of all, the functional part of this farm, that's pretty important. So let's say that we have, I actually wanted, give me some planks. Yeah, let's grab some planks and just make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I think for this part right here, we can have it like so. And this can be like so, so and so. Actually, I think that's wrong. Yeah. Like this. Oh, it doesn't connect. It doesn't connect. Okay. Okay, I think that works. Not necessarily in this color, but we're gonna... We'll... not like that. But I'll mess around with it later, just to figure out how we're going to move about here. Yeah, this, and this. Okay, now this can't be like this, because the sheep will jump up on it. So it will have to be like this. And now, okay, you know what? We have here the perfect opportunity, well, to see just how handy that charcoal generator is. I picked up some sand when I was going back and forth grabbing supplies. Oh god, it looked like a creeper there. All right. We have quite a bit of charcoal here. Just when I'm chopping trees down, I always chop just a bit more. Yeah, XP is cool too. I'm full up. Yep. I always chop down just a tad bit more and come by and drop it here. So it's pretty handy. I purposefully built it close to the tree farm, and it works out great. And this way we have another building block, a black building block, which is actually very handy. The coal block, because I am not in the mood to spend half an hour harvesting obsidian. Hmm. I wonder if this would look better with fence on top. No, because then the sheep would jump on it. So this way they're nice and cozy. Okay. Okay, I think that works. I think that works. Whoops. Ah, great. Come on, man. What the hell? Yeah, so that way the grass won't despawn, and the sheep will always have something to eat. You're gonna put me up there, aren't you? No, of course you're not. You're just gonna flow down to the bottom. One day we'll explore that place. That right there. There's a cave there. I hate caves. I'm really not a fan of caving. I hate scary stuff. Although I did watch Zombie Cleo's Outlast series. I am watching it. She's finishing the game, and that thing is scary as hell. Uh, and I wouldn't be able to play it, so this way I can play it vicariously. And still, there was a part, so very scary part, where she actually, I think generic B had gone through that part too, and he had screamed in a way higher pitched voice than Cleo did, which I found very amusing. If I wasn't soiling myself at the time. One of those stupid jump scares. All right. I actually have, or should have. Come on, yeah, let's put that there. Should have, yeah, ladders with me. Yeah, you go there. So let's see how this looks with the ladders. If this is starting to look a little bit too derpy, this might be too much glass. I don't know. Am I just... Oh, I can't place glass there. Alright, no harm done. I should have the mandibuli with me, but what the hell. And actually, well, let's just complete the look here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Stairs there. Sheep in here. I wonder if this doesn't look too derpy. I'm gonna complete this on the other three, and I will come back to you and make just some minor changes. I'll be right back. Well, everybody, it seems this build was trickier than I expected, and it involved lots of little details, and I couldn't finish it this episode, but have no fear. Next episode, I will have all these pads done, and this is how it turned out. I think I like it. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think I'd like it, but yeah, I think that's okay. So chests there. I believe we're gonna have uh, a a walkway coming from here, from around here, a little platform thingy here. Yeah, let's like no, like this. Well, yeah, okay. Like that, made out of wood. Uh, just going out towards the center here, so we'll be able to get off there. We'll go off towards the center and possibly Here's the center. And possibly make a little spiral stair thingy down. Uh, yeah, that might just work, and we can hang it. This thing we can hang it from the top arms too. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today, and with a brand new farm ready to go almost. I have been the Earl, and I hope you have an awesome day.